Charles Hui. I'm a toy designer, and this is gorgeous New York. I think I've been doing art all my life, but in terms of design, I think it's been the last few years, maybe 6-7 years. I've been just seriously designing some stuff, and then with that whole toy thing, it's been the last 2-3 years. When I was a kid, I was watching Transformers. You know, looked at not necessarily that style, but just, you know, the whole concept of, you know, robots, you know, doing their thing. I think that's a big thing for me, and I think this Japanese illustrator Shunya Yamashita was very influential to me also. His work is really great, and it's really inspires me to do some very biomech technical looking designs and whatnot. I think my background as a model builder really helps a lot. I build a lot of Japanese models, so, you know, like the Gundam models on the shelf you see. So those technical lines really influence how I design some of my toys, where, you know, I'll do a certain line or I'll do a certain shape, and it's because I was inspired by something I saw on model kit somewhere. I think creating a toy really starts with just a really great idea and design, you know, in your head or on paper and pencil. You know, it's just coming up with something really great, and then kind of cleaning it up and finalizing it, and then, you know, as long as it just really hits people, you know, in terms of how it looks and how it feels, I think that's when it's really successful. It's a very surreal experience being getting more attention for my work. It was you know, a couple weeks ago I did a signing a Kid Robot along with other really great artists, and it was a very surreal moment for me because, you know, you go from a guy who, you know, does a couple designs and nobody really sees your face, and then all of a sudden all these people on the street are seeing your face for the first time, and, you know, they're taking your picture and asking you to just draw on some of their toys and whatnot. It's a very unusual experience, but it's also very refreshing. But I hope it's a taste of things to come, you know, because you know, I like to, you know, get further ahead with the design, you know, field, and hopefully do more work, and not just toys, but maybe clothing and maybe other products, who knows, but we'll see. But it's definitely an exciting time for me. Let's check out some designs from MyPlasticHeart here over here. So we have the Fulcrum by Kaijin, which is really cool. It's one of my favorites. I really like it because it's just a very different shape. It's very clear. It's not like anything I've ever seen. I certainly spend a lot of time and money collecting these. Another one of my favorites is the Scuttle by Toma. You know, it's got that distinctive grin, and it's also another one of my favorites. I also really like the David Mushroom here. It's really cute. It's got a very simple shape and design, but it's the overall aesthetic of it is really appealing. And of course, I love the Dunnies. That's a fan favorite of mine. I definitely have been working with the Dunny recently, but it's also been a favorite of mine for a while. That's about it.